All right. Welcome to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. I've been fighting a pretty bad back injury. I don't know what's going on. Giving it a couple days. Might be a severe or is needing back surgery. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So, anyway, I'm fighting that. So anyway, what we were going to work on today was how to do something. I can't sit around fighting some depression about it. I don't know where it's going to lead to. I don't know. I don't know anything. So I bought some gauges and trying to survive. So anyway, I got some gauges here. And I have nothing planned. So let's show this gauges on top, huh? So I'm really close to the edge, and we'll throw some switches in over here or something, maybe, or something. Let's see once if this will work. Okay. Anyway. Okay. We got that. Now let's make sure they're all the same across. Oh, that I made that first hole. Grab one of these squares. I'm gonna grab my dull pencil again. I gotta resharpen. No, I tightened up all the lug nuts. Figured I did about 100 lug nuts in 2 days. I think I screwed up my back. Maybe for good. I don't know. Maybe I'm done. Maybe I can't work on cars anymore. I don't know. I'm just fighting depression, guys. That's all. It's holding me back from doing the things I want to do. That's all. But it's a cruel America we live in right now. So anyway, what I'll do to make sure they're even now, I'll put this on the side of the hole. Okay. Hopefully, there we go. Okay. So that now gives us, they're at the same level anyway. Okay. So that'll give us a good eye point, I mean, it's just, yeah, anyway. So I'm trying to do something with my bad back and don't know, this probably ain't the right thing to do either. Yeah, it moved anyway. Yep. Yeah, it moved on me. There we go. That's the one I want. Yeah, I did have a ring hole. Come on. Yeah. This one will move over a little bit too again. See, I'm not going by these circles at all. I'm going by the line. What I'm doing is I'm moving them over a little bit more. Okay? You guys are wondering why I'm doing it this way. I wanted them a little further apart. A little further apart for rigidity. Yeah, it's a little low, but that'll work. That'll work. Oh, whoop. There's a nice scratch. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't touch nothing. Might lose it this too. Yeah, let's put a hole here. Let's redo that. Well, why the heck did we drift up again? Even worse yet. Oh, I'm losing the battle here, guys. I shouldn't touch nothing today. Really, quite frankly. Yeah, I drifted up right away. But when you got a backache, everything's for nothing. You know what I mean? You can't really do nothing. Oh well, if they're off, they're off. Just gotta accept that, I guess. What hole are we drilling in here? Yeah, I see. Drifted right in the bad one, so. I couldn't even crack it when I wanted to. I don't know where up high, so. You don't want to cut or what? You just want to bend, huh? Well, now we're in the other hole already. I don't know. Fucking flies! Jeez! Jesus, I tell you, I'm not dead yet. Huh. Okay. That one must be shot, so. Excuse me. Excuse me for my behavior. Man. They fly right up your nose and your mouth. What the heck do they want from me? Jeez. It's like Donald Trump wants to take more shit away from me. Jeez, creepers. Sorry about the attitude, but man. Kick my butt. If that's what you want. I'm gonna take those flies and I'm gonna kill each one of them. Try a different hole saw cutter. I got a better one, I think, right here. Is it same size? I believe it is. Oh, there we go. That's all screwed up, so. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, I changed the battery out. Okay. God, I gotta apologize to you guys. Man, them flies. Just, you know, fly in your eyes. You know, again, I can't say how much I'm so darn sorry about my attitude. My back is hurting. Oh, we're gonna pop it in. Here we go. Pop through on that one. Lose the puck. Oh, let's go to the next victim. Here we go. Yeah, see, this one's gonna be lower now. All right. Oh, I have to get the big drill out. Yeah, that's two. Oh, that's all out. Okay. See if we can go for three right away. Probably run out of battery juice before we get it done. Perfect. Well, not quite. I shouldn't say that. I'd be lying if it was not quite perfect at all. You're off a little bit, but hey, it's just a live engine stand anyway. That's all it is. A scratch, you see. Okay, that's good. Had to put a scratch in it right away. No, that's good. Anything? It's a little warm yet. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if I got my pipe reamer. See if we got that. Oh, that gonna work, huh? Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Okay, so the pipe reamer won't work for that. I'm gonna break it off by hand, huh? There we go. See if I can poke it into my finger here. I'm trying to do now. Flies are attacking my fingers, eh? They're little tiny flies, house flies, like they just hatched. So there's a horse farmer down the road here. I think that's probably why there's so many here. I didn't think I stank that bad yet, so took a shower this morning. Oh well, you gotta have fun, right? Okay. Well, let's see if they don't fit now. They probably fit. Maybe the hole's too big. Let's see. Yeah, wires. There you go. Yeah, they fit okay, huh? Close to the radiator, are they? They're not too bad. So anyway, now the problem with this whole situation is that I cannot wire any of this in yet until my back gets better. If it ever does. I might be done. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know about anything right now. Okay. Then we got a tachometer. Now this one I can't. It's so cheap that this thing I can't mount it in the thing, so I have to mount it with its own stand. So I think what I'll do is I'll mount it maybe like this, sort of. Not about here, but nah. Well, what about here maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even get the Ziploc bag open here. That's how simple it is. Let's see what we got here. I just bought the cheapest gauges in the world, so can't afford expensive ones. My channel don't pay me nothing, so. Oh, well, that's probably not going to work. You can't even mount it upside down. You can't like spin it around. Yes, I don't think you can. Let's see. Yeah, if I can mount it like that, that'd be awesome. Let's see. I can turn it like this. Well, here, let's try something. Might have to read the directions, guys. Sometimes that helps too. Let's see what we got here. It was just that cheap that we can't even do that, so we'll find out here in a minute. Well, what the heck is going on here now? We don't fit. Oh, it's so cheap that we have to. Okay, let's try this again. It's so cheap that the mold is still in the hole. When they molded it. There we go. Yeah, we got it that far. Okay. I gotta sit down because of my back. I'll be right with you in a minute. Because once I put this together, maybe I can't get it apart again. Yeah. There, I busted the mold open. Oh. When they come out of the plastic molding injection thing. So I'm gonna see if I can turn this thing. Something. If I gotta. Where's the button for the 4-cylinder and the 8-cylinder and the 6-cylinder and the. There ain't one. Well, that sucks. How the hell does it know? Huh. Okay, so I can turn it. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna do right away. Because I can't even switch it from 4 or 8 or 6-cylinder. You must recognize it somehow. That's like that. See if we could try that. I'll be with you guys in just a small amount of time here. Right now I'm just setting this gauge up, so. There's that. Okay. Yep. I wonder if that was right. Ah. Ooh. Went back. Went back. Went back. Went back. So what do you guys think? Hmm. Hmm. That's slow enough. Man, I never liked gauges like that. Mounted. Mounting it on the side would be the best thing to do. But I don't want it on the side because it might get knocked off by something. Here we go, drill a hole through the radiator. No, I don't think so. God, that's the best way to do it, like that. We got all this room here, all this real estate here. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna run that bolt through there once and see what I got. I think I made up my mind. It's going to go on the side. Or is I going to mount it? Yeah, it won't swing far enough. Maybe like that. Shoot, that's not what I wanted. God, those little flies are aggressive. Man! No, I think it's going to have to go on the side, boys. The side. Quite aggressively. So where should it go? Like that maybe, huh? No, put the hands full. Uh, pencil's gone. Okay, I'm gonna look for some real little self tappers. You know, I got some real little guys. Question is where? Let's see here. I got everything all organized. I just gotta look here. See where they're at. There they are, right at the bottom. Right where they should be. At the bottom of the pile. Number 10 by halves. I was hoping for number 8s. I thought I had some number 8s. It's not gonna be. I find the bit. No. Oh. Yeah, I tell you guys. I wish no backaches on anybody right now, I'll tell you that. Let's see if this will work. Let's see, take that circular thing out of that drill. Use that. Oh, no, it won't come out. Okay, well, that's good. Okay. I like these chucks when they screw up. It's just awesome. There you go. Now I probably just bent that freaking thing all the heck, huh? I wrecked it, so maybe not. I don't know. I just don't know. Huh. Well, that fits on there nice. Well, these ain't gonna work. Okay, let's put them back. Okay, what else do we got here? We got all kinds of stuff we can use. Here's some longer ones. Some 10 by 1s. Maybe these will work better. Alright, so which way were we putting this thing now? I don't even know. Oh, my bit's that bad. Okay. Remind me to throw that out. Well, don't have any left. Lots of flies. Need a fly? I got one. I got spears. Okay. That's not gonna work. Let's use a metric. I don't know if I got a 1/4 socket that'll work for that. Maybe, huh? Maybe not. Well, what size are we? No size? Maybe it's no size. Fly, you're gonna get her. Fly, I'm warning you. Okay, now there's a socket that fits really nice. Now, do I have a 1/4 driver? Or did I mess that up? Trying to come right back. Right back for more. Unbelievable. Doesn't even phase him. Jesus. I got a rig. Okay. Okay. This one seems to fit better. Maybe we should do this one. Okay. Alright. 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 Found something. Anything will work. Alright. My marker didn't mark nothing. Alright. Oh no, I got that screwdriver in there nicely. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Let's try. My back loves that idea. Heck, is this made out of titanium or what? All right. Oh, I bit fell out. That's good. Here we go for the back again. Oh, oh. I feel like a worthless dude right now. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. To all Omega Republicans. Oh, let's see. And now I'll drive through there and I bet I'll go right into that other screw. All we can do is try, right, guys? That's all we can do. I don't quite understand why I'm getting a wobble. The whole stand moves on me. I need to put the brakes on there. I gotta build brakes yet for it too, don't I? I just remembered that. Let's see what we got here. Maybe that'll stop it. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Probably won't. I think at least you tried, right? Matters. Hmm. Fuels don't have that much power. Can't even turn it in. Well, see if we can get the other one drilled and then we'll have to mess with them a little bit or something. Nope. No battery juice left. Okay. Got it. I get the end. Guess we're only gonna run two in there, I guess. The other battery, well, that's gonna take 4 days to charge, so. I don't know. See if we can at least tighten this one up. That way we can keep rolling with the flow. Huh? Yeah. Two will be good enough on there anyway. Got the most important two on there. So now, then the next step would be we're gonna reset this one now, don't we? Let's see. Going with the flow. Going where the wind goes. I've got to keep going. Going. There's no button on here. It says 4-cylinder V8, 6-cylinder. That's how cheap this is. Wouldn't go racing with these gauges, but I think they're good enough to put on this thing. Now I'll make sure I walk by this and wipe it right off the deal, huh? This is not where I wanted. Oh, now it goes through. Okay, where's the nut? I've got to keep going. I love that song by Merle Haggard. It explains my life. Damn near to the T. Going down the road. I guess not. Tighten up far enough to. Oh, it does. There we go. Let's do it like that for now. Okay. So, now we got her that far. What's the next step? I'm not gonna count these for good because I gotta hook up the wires yet for all that. I could take this panel off, I suppose. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense either. Hmm. What do we do now? Oh, I have fuel pump, fan, ignition starter button. You know, guys, I think I gotta take a break again because of my back. So I think I'm just gonna call this done for now. Okay. Oh, I see. There's a little button there. I suppose we gotta push that to set that. Um, Sorry what that's for. I think it'll work good. I think all this will work good. I bad mouth it, but I think it'll be just fine. So I'm sorry about the. Right now I got a backache, so I'm just kind of out of it, guys. Pray for me. That's all I ask. Next thing they'll probably tell me that I can't do any of this work anymore. So it's nice about being tall and little fat. You know, it can destroy you. But anyway, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to stay positive. Today is just one of those days that kind of get away from you. And but I think once the smoke clears, I think we'll be fine. But it's gonna take me a while. If I can do any heavy lifting. I got on the other video. I got the 75 Duster home. If there's no 4-speed car, so I will be putting a 4 or 5-speed in it. Because I am looking for, remember them old Valari and Duster 4 speeds, and then fourth gear was overdrive. Looking for one of them right now. Um, kind of bring it back to stock, I guess, kind of in a way. Then with a 6.4 powering it, probably blow the transmission all the hell, but yeah, at least we'll fry the tires trying, right? No, we'll drive it nice, and once in a while we gotta give her a little bit, but so I'm hoping that things go well here, that we can work on that soon. Um, yeah, but otherwise, let's take you on a quick tour here. What we got so far. And I'll explain a couple things. And again, I'm sorry about my nudity, just because I'm not in the greatest shape right now. Anyway, I mounted the tack where I didn't want to mount it, but I had to mount it there. I tried to mount on the panel. The face will be, it doesn't allow enough pivoting. Although I could put a 90-degree, yeah, no. Let's just leave it the way it is. It looks like a motorcycle now. So anyway, so we got volts and temperature and oil pressure. Figure the volts, we'll hook that up too. If I wanna, I might even put a charging system on here right away. It'll charge the old battery back up. But then again, let's run a battery charger on it, right? That'd probably be good enough. Yeah. But if we got to run an alternator for the belt anyway, we might be better off. And then, that's electric gauges. So I got the oil pressure sensor here, and I got the temperature one here. And I like electric gauges. Otherwise you got to run the nylon line to the oil pressure gauge, which I do a lot of times. Everybody says they have problems with nylon lines, but the secret is take that nylon line, wrap black tape around it, and then put that black wire covering over the top of that. Let me tell you, it'll hold forever. That's my secret. That's what I use all the time. But anyway, yeah, so that's the temperature sensor, oil pressure sensor. Here's the mounts for the gauges. Then here I got all kinds of, I got a fuse, got an LED indicator there. I don't know what that's for. I haven't got a switch here with a key on it. It's just to turn it on and off. It's not for a starter actuator. But then it's got a push button. It won't start. So, and then I got a fuel pump switch, fan switch, electric fan. I'll probably use this one to turn the ignition on and off. So that way nobody can start to stand up and drive it away. But yeah. So all this, yeah, this is fuel pump, fan, starter, and ignition. To turn the ignition on and off. That's all that is. It's not, it's just a switch, a keyed switch. I got this too. That looks like a nuclear button. This looks kind of funny. So I can pull that on and pull it off. So might be able to use that for something yet too. I don't know. So we got to mount all this stuff in there too, and I'm thinking about, well, I got all kinds of real estate here to. So do I just go across? Maybe just go across, just keep going, or do if I put it here, you know, the tack was supposed to be mounted in here, but obviously that didn't work. But no, it doesn't exceed past the headers. So maybe it won't get wiped off. I could put a bracket around it so somebody walks by it, they don't wipe it off. Because it's all plastic, bust right off probably. But anyway, guys, um, I guess down. Okay, we got a little closer. One's mounted a little higher. The left one's higher than the rest of them, but that's because the metal bent and then the drill bit drifted. So we're going to start digging into the metal, but that's fine. I wouldn't do that on a car, but this live understand, yeah. Boy, if that's bad, then I don't know what's really bad. But anyway, again, I apologize. You're not feeling good, I guess that's just the way you are, I guess. But anyway, you guys take care. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to keep following along with this. It's going to be baby steps for right now until I get better. We'll see what happens down the road. But again, take care. Have a wonderful day. And be kind to everybody. Okay? Bye-bye.